It's beginning to look a lot like Vlogmas. Yarn in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the sweater that's made for me under your Christmas tree. Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, December 17th. Happy Vlogmas. I am here about to go on my lunch break and I just wanted to take a picture in front of this tree that's really beautiful. This crazy morning has been a whirlwind. I didn't want to open the phone this morning because of the crazy rain and I didn't want to mess it up. So it's calmed down a bit. I got out of my rain boots and I'm just wearing sneakers and going to run to the discount store just to see what they have because I'm really craving some snacks right now. So that's really what I'm gonna do on my lunch break. I don't have much of a lunch break. It's like 45 minutes. So yeah. So, and I think I'm also gonna head to Wasabi to get a poke bowl because it's quick and it's easy. So, the finds at the discount store. NYX. And it was literally like $3. This is the color here. And it's called, I can't read this thing. Unicorn fur. Hilarious. I love it. So this is my new color now. If anyone asks, I'm wearing unicorn fur on my lips. That sounds very strange. Very, very strange. So I just got a text message from one of my friends who's a fellow pink aficionado, and we decided that we're going to go to Club Cumming tonight because I'm already in the city. She doesn't live in the city, but she's here in the city for the day, so we're gonna meet up and we're gonna hang out. So I am actually very excited for this. Good night. My coworkers are leaving and it's time for me to go. But I have one small problem. I finished all my projects, the little ones at least that I had on the needles. So now I didn't bring any knitting with me, which means I have to go to Knitty City to get some emergency yarn. This is perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna head to Knitty City, get some yarn and needles, and then I'm gonna head to Knit at Night at Club Cumming's. Or is it Club Cumming? Can't remember. But yeah, Alan Cumming's Club. And we're gonna go have a good time tonight. I'm excited. And we are here at Knitty City with the whole winter white wardrobe going on. Look at these candles, they're so beautiful. Waldo did a fine job on the window. Perfectly fine job. Here we go.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday and I found my yarn for Knit at Night. Kim Dye's yarn in Knitty City. Look at how beautiful this color is with all these glistening glitters.
2.25.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's spectacular.
Isn't it
I got
pretty?
some of the same stuff. I
Yeah,
did.
it's
Get the
gorgeous.
glistening and stuff. That was beautiful.
2.25.
Making sure your shoulders stay air conditioned. I love it. That's fine. Don't tell me. They're on the inside.
Yeah. The yarn from Stitch Mischief
Okay.
in Canada.
Stitch Mischief in Canada, and it came in for. That's not bad.
From Dye to my doorstep.
Wow.
Nice. Was he on a mountie? Like, was it a guy on a horse delivering it?
Pony Express.
With the hats on, with the moose, it'd be great.
Yeah.
That would be. I love this. I love the
Very,
little
very
stitch and
nice.
everything.
Yeah, very pretty.
Good job.
Yeah, congratulations.
All right. I feel very untalented.
Look this way.
Oh yes. We clap.
Hi.
So I made a cowl.
Very
I don't know
nice.
the name of it. It's a spouse.
A warmer shade of cool.
Okay,
A cooler
there
shade
we
of
go.
warm.
A cooler shade of warm, and it's from my stash. It's a Barocco pattern or Barocco yarn from like 20 years ago that was like in a clearance bin.
Nice.
And I'm trying to knit down my
Save
stash
those
before
kids.
the Vogue knitting line.
That's a good thing.
I'm gonna work on my hat now.
Nice. There's a person in the audience called Callie. She could probably use that advice to knit down her stash before she buys more stuff.
There you go, Callie.
Knit down your stash.
Yeah.
Knit down your stash.
Had last week. So we have 3 raffle prizes, which we will be giving away.
Cashmere and Lacey. That should be like a good crime fighting duo.
I know you know. It's on the air. That was the other thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Hey guys, I am giving you MTA realness right now. I just left Knit at Night. Get to the train station, see a bunch of people coming upstairs because I just missed the train. And now I have to wait, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes for another one. Yeah, MTA realness. This is real life, guys. It's okay, I'm still smiling. Had a good fun time tonight, as you will see from the video that I have already shown you. And there's someone talking really loud next to me, which is what it is for New York. Anyway, I'm heading home, waiting for the train. We'll see when it gets here. And I have knitting, so I will show you what I managed to finish when I get home.
Hello everyone. The New York City Police Department would like to remind you to keep your belongings in sight and stay aware of your surroundings. If you see something suspicious in the station or on the train,
Canarsie or Rockaway Parkway. Transfer to the B82 Select Bus Service.
Hi everyone, so I am back home and I wanted to show you the progress I made on my sock. Before I start on the progress, let me show you the yarn in case you weren't able to see it before. They've got some little glitter pieces in here, which is awesome. It is Kim Dye's yarn on the Sugar Cookies sock base, and it's called Snow's Rainbow, which is appropriate because it was supposed to snow today. And we've got a neon rainbow in here, which is super fun. So I was actually able to complete a sock toe, a full-fledged sock toe. I started with 12 stitches on each side, and I ended up with 30 stitches on each side. For my socks, I like to use 2.25 millimeter needles. So these are, I picked up these Chiagus at Knitty City in like a hurry and a panic because I wanted to attend knit night and I had no yarn. So this was my emergency knitting. And I think I'm just gonna keep this in my bag and just keep it and pull it out whenever I need, whenever I feel the urge to knit, and see how far along we get with these socks. So this is what we came across tonight. So I went to Club Cumming with my friend Nadine, aka Diva Knits on Instagram. I had no intentions of going tonight. I didn't even have knitting with me. And she texted me and said, hey, I'm in the city. Isn't knit night tonight at Club Cumming? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I guess I'm gonna go to Knitty City and buy some yarn, because Knitty City is literally 4 train stops away from my job. So I ran up to Knitty City, gave everybody big smiles, found my yarn, and ran out of there. And then ended up at Club Cumming in time for the show. Well, I got there a little bit late, but it's okay. There was a seat for me, which was awesome. It was in the front and I squeezed in and I took some videos. So we had a good knit night tonight. So I am very happy. Thank you, Nadine, for inviting me to come out, even though it was last minute. Sometimes the best things happen at the last minute. So we were just talking about other knitting plans, traveling to different places, where we're going to go next, what we're going to do next. And it is so funny. Okay, so I got to really spend some time with her at the Stephen West mystery knit along kickoff party, and I saw her sweater. She had a rose gold mauvish love note sweater, and I was like, girl, you are wearing that color, because you know that's my color, right? So yeah, I saw that and I was like, it was like instant. I felt like we had the same brain. And then so that got confirmed tonight, because I had knit the oh, what is this cowl? Here's the cowl right here. Why does the name escape me? It always does. A cooler side of warm. Yes. So I knit the cooler side of warm, and then when they asked, they had show and tell. So she goes on stage with a cooler side of warm in a color that is like a mauve color, right? And I'm like, this is very similar to rose gold. I will post a picture here for you to see us in our cooler side of warm cowls. So then I saw her knitting, and she was starting a hat, and it was Aran weight yarn held with fingering, and I'm like, oh, what hat are you making? She's making the pull the. She said, I don't remember the name. It's from Miss Boss Tricot. I'm like, pull the wool over. She's like, I think that's it. How do we have the same brain? How do we like? I mean, we're in two different states, and we think the same colors, like similar colors, same patterns. Like, how does that happen? How? There are millions of cowl patterns out there, millions of sweater pattern, hat patterns out there, but we end up with the same things in the same room at the same night. That is like insane. But it was totally fun. We had a good time tonight, and now I'm finally home. And she was like, girl, what's going on with Vlogmas? Okay, yes, I'm going to edit. I promise. I'm going to edit right now, and then I'm going to do my nails. Because you see this? This is atrocious. This is just, it's horrible. Everything's falling apart. So I need to fix that. So that is what I'm going to do right now. And now it's time for Advent calendars. This is day number 5 of the 12 days of Christmas. Amazon Advent calendar. I like this. Gray with pink in it. Red Wedding, Rob Stark. Very nice. And the super surprise is, oh, wow. Wow. A Lannister shot glass. That is interesting, and wow, I'm surprised it didn't break. Thank gosh it didn't break. Oh, but this is beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I like it a lot. I'm looking at all the colors that I opened so far, and I think we may have a possible fade going on some way, somehow. Have to see what is showing up with the remaining colors, but this might turn into a Wavy Wiggles shawl by Stephen West, and I can just fade all the colors into each other, and it'll just be monstrously massive and delicious. We'll see how the other colors play in. And we have Advent calendar, candy Advent calendar, number 17 for today. Oh, this thing open. Mr. Carkey. This looks like it might be a Milky Way. Yes, it is Milky Way. Yum, yum, yum. So the day has come to an end, and it is time to say good night. I had a wonderful day today, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen the next couple of days. yeah, I have to start a new project to go for my make-along, the festival make-along. I have some yarn from Barcelona Knitting Festival that I can add to the knitting. So yeah, I will show you that tomorrow. Show you the pattern. So in the meantime, I am going to call it a night. I'm going to go to bed, rest these bags under my eyes, and I will see you tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas!